where we left the other time. And before I do that, there's some people that I have to recognize. I know that they are watching me now. I really thank my viewers, my loved ones. Uncle Isaac Michiao, Isaac Michiao, Pa, Sofo Michiao, Mati Michiao, Star Host Michiao Munina, Michiam Papa, himself more shame, Mr. Maya Munshe, Mammy, why? Munshe, Mr. Williams Asante, AMP, God bless you for watching me. Thank you all. And please try and share it for me. Try and share it because Africans' mind, we are moving forward, as somebody said. We are not going back. We are just we are trying that because what God has imparted in us, we want to share it. We want to share it. We want our marriage to work. We want our relationship to work. We want our friendship to work as well. So if you are here, I'm not saying it's just we are not joking. I'm not joking. I'm not here because I want to show myself that we are just learning that we will get a strong and a good foundation in our lives and our children's life and our children's children. You understand? So last week, as I told you about, I talk about how a woman, yes, I really, not a woman per se, but I said something like men and a woman because it applies to a man and it's applied to a woman as well. Okay, thank you all. And then last week we said that a woman should know how to, to attract his man. A woman, you should know how to attract your man. I'm not saying somebody's man, your own man. You understand? You should know how to attract them. You should know how to win their heart. You should know how to, keep him in the house. You know what I mean? Fanit kefie. Hunu senya ubek jeno aboso. What I say? What aboso pimpepe na de jeno. So hunu senya mi pache no. Aha. Enti no. And then so ye be abisua niyama. Makunum. I'll still translate, no problem. My friends that they are Nigerian people, don't worry. Ade, thank you very much for this beautiful dress. I really like it, okay? Thank you very much. And then, as I told you, because Elsa Butimi Jibema near the Ebosso. Near to me, and who send you to me a crono, a no, a defeno. My language, you say, a defeno, Sabe or Bayer with the other. So what I say, because it is good, it is good to be loved. It is good to be loved. It is good to be loved. Internet. Me per se, there's some attitude that men we have to learn about. There's how to win your man's heart. How to win your man's heart. Hey. How to win your man's heart. And how do you win your man's heart? Obi baby said, "Dembe nkra na meya ma mekunu. Oba ma bi wo ho no man. Ubeye die be ye wiase die, ubeye den, ubeye niema bebre kra na. Ohun po. Ope kra twa otitu wo man kra ohun. But I believe say there's some things that some small ethics bi wo ho no ma. Wo de nchiri kakra bi egumu a. Ohun. If you add small salt, I think it is going to work. And by the help of God, and you don't just do anything anyhow. As I told you, without God, you can do nothing. Without God, you just be going up and down looking for love, but you will still can't find it. When you find it how do you make it to stand? How do you make it to work? You understand? Eti enyema bi ohonoma e wo se this small salt enchine kakra edi gum na aye de aye de enti no mesrem ara ene ye se ubeye den ena watumi ne abusiafo watumi ni ye memen aye den aye atwe amemu ayeden adin na the air can say enti no and na you say One, a way to a man's heart is his stomach. A way to a man's heart is his stomach. Nti ye mema ye kunu no mo no a ekoma di womo, and I said we will do something that he will like. We will do something that he will like. We have to cook for them. So person who kunu do ye pa obe me bia pedrian, obe me bia ni hono mo pedrian. Every man like food. Every man. The one that he said, me I don't even like food, oh, but he still like food. You understand? I was say you have to know that. I was saying me ye aduane ma me kunu me hwe na chi na oba na so obefie anapa obebe enumre aduane bia ni fie na nsuo nkwa na gu chansi mu na si ho no obeden abedidi obeden na obedidi enti oba no aba bepeni oba no obepeni obedi no enye menua. So what person who kunu pa na ni kefie dia. The moment you know very well that your husband leave home at maybe at 6 or at 7. If you know that your husband leave home at 6 or at 7, you should make sure that at least there's something there for him to do what? To eat the moment he comes home. Okay? That's the number one thing that I will tell you, that you should, at least, no matter what, even if there is no food, try it. My women, we know how to, organize some things. It's not every time that your man, even some people will say he didn't give me chop money, so I will let him come and come and then just sit down. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. There's some things that sometimes normally, women, we are my language, we saw it. We are like, we normally keep some things. For you to make your life, for you to do something that your husband knows that, this is the woman have paid money for. This is the woman that have married. It's not every time your husband, he didn't give me money, so I won't give. My sister, then you are sucking him. You are really do what? Suck him. Go to the freezer. Maybe there's some meat that you have even put down for a long time that you have even, if you go there, prepare something. As he eats it, then you say, even though I didn't give my wife's money, but he knows that when the moment I go home, I'll be feel happy, or I'll be, So please, let's try and make sure that their tummy is full. For that, you will try and then win his heart. Okay? Let's try and win them, because we are there to win. Do you want to divorce? I don't think you want. And me, I don't want to. Who will take care of the children for me? And I know that the same applies to you. So you will do everything possible, or somebody out there will just take him away. He will just cook something and call him to come and eat. And that one, you will know what will happen now. Please, the moment he starts going out to eat, the moment you come, the day that he even puts money, he will tell you, I'm not ready to eat your food. Okay? Please, let's not talk too much, and then you didn't give me that, we start quarreling, you didn't give me, so I will not do this, I will not do that. We should stop. Okay? If we are watching African's Mind, then we know that we are pressing towards the goal to win something, to gain something. I'm not just here for you to know everything is online. No, I just want to impart something. We want to. If you send your message to me, if you want to add any comment, you could just chip in and then add your comments and stuff. Things that it is. You see, they say it's my language that adrenaline any baku for then we should know how to we're so hard now. We are so hard now. We build it up. Okay, thank you very much. And then 2, we should a lady should do. You know what? You create something. You have to create something. Some scene. Some scene. You should create some scene. Especially, I will say this before I even bring mine. Sometimes when you have children like that, I want to say it because the moment I have children, that's why I'm using myself as an example since all the time. And I realize that a marriage that children are always there, we don't really take care of the men. We even forgot that we have a husband is there, because you know what? You are taking care of the first one, you are taking care of the second one, you are taking care of the third one, and the fourth one, and the fifth one. So how can you even remember that you even have a husband to take care of? Sometimes it's not because it's intention. Sometimes you feel tired. The moment you finish everything, you feel tired that there's somebody there to take care of. You understand? And believe me, when the moment you get to bed, you bath finish and then you try to go and sleep, all your joints. It's not you. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. It is not your fault. It's never been your fault because it's the stress, the tiredness, because you are cooking. One, you try to cook for your children, you try to cook for them, organize their things, wash their clothes, see to it that this one is okay, this one, even if you are not even lucky, all of them will get sick at once. And you see, you have to be taking care of all that. But at the same time, your husband too is there watching, or it's not even watching you do everything finish. He's watching you again, but you should try, because if you don't try, it will be like, the children we are even marrying to our children than the man. But it shouldn't be like that. Since you are a woman and you are controlling everything in the house, I will say you're controlling everything because you do everything. I'm talking about that one, not the one that to be a head, not the I'm talking about the house itself. You understand? Before you then you even forgot that there's you are tired. You don't know what to do. You don't know how to but try and do something interesting. And I've learned something about those who I'm even learning from them, that they said that the moment even if you are even tired, try to sanctify your husband in terms of what? Intimacy. You have to do everything possible. Sometimes we make things like there's this I'm tired. Please, let's try. Even if you are trying, you are tired. Sometimes when you finish having that sex, you feel strong a little. You feel you feel okay. It's like when every woman is tired. Every woman. There is no woman that will say, today, most women don't like this. I know. I'm one of them. Most women, we don't like it. But, so we try to put that one aside, especially when the children are even disturbing us. We try to put that one aside at all. We don't even want to get close to our husbands. Please, my sister, win him. If you will not get a husband like my husband, please try. No, it's a joke, okay? Please, I know your husband is even better than my own. Okay? But try and then try and make him happy, because there's a man, if it's not because of God, they will still go out. And I'm telling you, to have intimacy with them, sex with them, let me use it this way, because it's not sex with them. If you don't have sex with your husband, he will still go out. He will go out. If you use the children as excuses and the work in the house as excuses, and you don't have sex with your husband, he will go out. And I don't want it to happen in Africans' mind. No. Try as much as possible. Not every time. Please, men, those who like sex every day, I will beg of you, because especially when you see that children are in the house and stuff, it is very, sometimes not interesting at all. But my sister, try and organize yourself. Even if twice a week is better. Twice a week or thrice a week. Talk to your husband. Let him understand that, because of this, because of the work, because of maybe you go to work, sometimes there's some work you go, you come, you don't even feel at it. But I beg of you, things that we will do to win our husbands, our fiancés in the house, things that will make them love us more. Create something. Sometimes even before you even do that, if you agree that okay, 2 days in a week or thrice in a week, when call him on the phone. Call him on the phone. Say, honey, just create something. Or even if you're tell him that today is not, men always ask because sometimes with men who ask. It's men who ask because I'm a woman. It's the women though. Some women who ask for it is not as much as the the men, you understand. So we ladies now, we have to learn how to ask. We should ask. Okay, sometimes you should call him. SK, when you come from work today we have match, or Kwamina, or Kweku, or Kwame, or this. Today we have game. Oh, you can use today. Just call him and tell him. You be working and then you be saying, hey, and then they could be pow. Hey, yeah, doing that the way when he's dwelling na no akaya something like to the true. Yeah, dwelling that Jumana did said they Spain, how you were friend Puntales. It's all picture Puntales in the and then they say, and then you do fear. He's going to show me powers. You understand? So you should tell him something. I don't think you want to lose your marriage, and I don't think I want to lose mine. You understand? Call him on the phone, and sometimes you tell him. And when you see that we have a fight, you have a fight with him, or do that one. That day you try and then just call him, or sometimes even on picking, but sometimes or be picking or picking. You there or friend no hatred. My friend maybe friends and me issue, but I just want to tell you that today you have a game. And talk for say hey, because our baby be anyone work as away and to the tiko. Our baby or back just say for us I'm called take your mind or what. Just call him. The day you have a fight with him, call him on the phone. You know he's the moment. You don't have to be quarreling with your husband 2 days, 3 days, 5 days, 1 week, 1 month. Even some women will be staying in the same house with their husband. They are even not talking for 2 weeks or 3 weeks. And you feel comfortable. My sister, don't do that. And they say that there's no marriage that there's no quarrel. Don't do that. The moment even you fight tonight, yes night you fight, and then when you go to bed, the thing case close, or when you go to work, sometimes maybe you go very early, so you might not see him. Talk to your wife in the house. Don't be like a woman. No, please. Call him in the morning. Call him when the moment he pick the call. Don't say, I called you for nothing. I just called you to tell you that this night you have a game, or when you come. Or can you come home, because there's some work that people come. When is the way they work, and we can call him and it will be possible. You called him, sweetheart. You can come and see something. You just create a scene, make something that it will be like it's because what is happening in the house, like when he comes, maybe you wear something sexy, or if your children is not there, if it's not around, you make the house all yours. And then all the case, it close. I hope you love it. I know you are laughing. You make it to work, because we are doing everything possible. Some people are even are somewhere looking for someone to tell them they love them. You understand? And please tell your husband you love him. Sometimes you love him. Sometimes tell him you love him, because there's some there's some words that the moment we get the ring on our finger, we even forgot to say it. We don't even remember. It's not in your mind. It is never in your mind to say today I love you, honey, or I love you, my sweetheart, I love you. You don't say it. We don't bring it. It's not, especially Africans. We African. It's hardly for we to bring our mouth. I don't know when we were dating. That one you used to say it millions times. But the moment we get what we are looking for, we forgot that. I even said I love you before to you. Let's go and pick that one. When we were dating, those things, we should bring that one, and it is very, very interesting. It's very interesting. Tell him you do what. You love him. And 3, you have to know the source of his happiness. You understand? There's some women that we don't care at all whether he sleeps, whether he we don't care. We don't care about our husbands. When he is doing something, we don't know. The oil be on fire. Obi Okra, I'm telling you, on any Kunkran, Komomusan say, now, dear Pa, na your dache, crown, are we our future? Sweetheart, what are we doing for our future? We don't even talk about it. And it's something else. We don't know. I don't know why. You know, we should talk. We should know what is happening around him. We should know. So his happiness is your happiness. His happiness is your happiness. So we should know. We should know very well that his happiness make you happy. Sometimes maybe as I see, maybe there's some land that you even bought and the thing problems are on, but because of you, you are even paying attention to the kids and to the household and things that is happening and things that in yourself. You know, sometimes women, we have a lot of problems. We have not a problems, you know, something it may be in your family side and stuff. You are solving. Your job. You are looking for a work. You can't even find one. You are thinking about it too much. But sometimes you can ask him, sweetheart, what is happening around you? So this land that you know, sometimes you just even remind him. Sometimes he's thinking of something. The land you told me about. So that one, that he remember. Then the way the other time you talk about this, how's your mother? Sometimes you should ask, has your mother called you recently? Yes, so she even called me when I was at the work side, and she said her leg, or she said this. And sometimes it's funny, you laugh with him. You know, let him know that you care. Let him know that you care. Don't be like you alone. You are being selfish now. You are throwing him. You know men are something else. The moment some friend or girlfriend will ask him, brother, what is happening? How's your mother? They are fine. Okay. Okay, bye. Okay. You know, the moment you open up and tell the person, and then the person will be, women, we have to pay attention to them. Let their happiness be our happiness. I'm telling you, let their happiness be our happiness. We should be concerned. You should be concerned. You should be like me. I always tell you that women, we normally do some selfish things that it is killing our relationship. It's killing our marriage in the first place, and even our girlfriends as well. You understand? We have concern about how, if you are doing a relationship, as I always tell you that, even those who are around me will tell you. I'm that type. Sometimes I will ask you, what is happening? You know, it's not every time. Before maybe you'll be like, the person is trying to know your things. No, but sometimes you should care. You should care about the person. Don't be like you alone. Everybody have problems now. You have your own. Your husband have it. Your girlfriend have it. Your fiancé have it. But you should be like me. You are being selfish, my sister, my brother. Try and ask the person how. So he said, how far now? How's what's happening now? How far you have been? You should ask. Let his happiness should be your what? Your number one priority. If your husband is happy, the house is too happy. Not be like your husband will be laying on top of you and you'll be thinking of that thing and that thing. That doesn't make even the sex go on well. When you are having sex, you have to have it. You know, make it be like you are enjoying each other. Okay? I'm not talking about those who have not married. I'm not talking about them. Please. I'm talking about those who have married and they have the right. If you have married, you have rights. You have that bet. And if you are doing it, you enjoy it mass than those who have not married and they are doing it. Please, I don't know your belief, but my belief, that's what tells me. Okay, don't insult me, don't be annoyed with me. I know I'm telling you the right thing, okay? Because if you are having sex and then both of you are enjoying, you know, some ladies, even if the man is lying on top of them, now that's where they are going to ask, now cry, are you going to marry me? Will you marry me? You know, it doesn't make the sex go on. It puts the guys off. They don't feel like they are enjoying you. You be like, look at this woman though. You want me to marry her or what? And then they are doing the thing and it be like, you want to get her fast. No. You want to be on, money enjoy you. You understand? If you marry and you are doing what I'm telling you, nobody is going to ask you. Even ask that kind of stupid question. Why are you going to ask him? When is he going to marry you? But you know he's not marrying you. Why are you letting him having enjoying you? Let him. That's why you should create yourself too expensive. Make yourself too so lovely for a man. No man will reject a man that not only the beauty that will make a man marry you. Please, it's not only the beauty. If it's only the beauty, then I'm not even one of them. I'm not even one. I don't even get closer. Me men who cry say who fekeke. I don't want the can make a man who because we have beauty upon beauty there. Every woman, but men are looking for a virtuous woman to marry. A woman who can take care of the house. A woman who will know that when the husband gets to the house, supposed to eat something. A woman who cares, who think of his husband. You understand? So you let his happiness. My sister, let your husband's happiness be your happiness. If your husband is sad, even if you shout on you, he will know that when he comes to himself, he will know that, oh, Evelyn was telling me something. My sister was trying to say something. Okay, I plead with you to share. I beg you, share, my people. Share. If you love Evelyn, share the videos and watch it. Call your friends, please. Let them know that we are not here just to see I don't know place. Please share. Okay, please let's make our relationship to be like superb. I would love that. I know that I want to. There's so marriages that is broken. If you are watching me, don't let it broke. You can still pick it up and work it out. That's where God wants from you. That's what God wants from us. You understand? So let's make it so. Let his happiness be your number one priority. I hope you don't hate me, and I know you love me. Let's go. Okay, let's see. Number 4. He said, encourage his ambition. Encourage him. Or baby, there's some women don't even encourage nothing. They will even bring their man down. Hey, don't do that. Encourage, or fairly cry, encourage, Maybe the best. I laugh at my husband, but I'll just tell you, and you say, no, I will even take it. But it's all good. It's part of the jokes. You understand? Encourage him. So that's why it didn't feel around like let his happiness be your happiness. You understand? Encourage. We even condemn our men. It's not good. Even if he is not good, you will make him. I remember when I was not married, there's one guy that wanted to. This is my story. You understand? And I know that he's watching me. Maybe, I don't know, maybe he's watching me or something. And the guy, the way he dressed, the way his shoe, the way sometimes I says, my God, actually, we were not meant to be together. Don't get me wrong. We were not meant to be together. Okay? We were not meant to be together. So and I talked to one of my mother about him and said, Ekia, don't do that. If he's the one you want to marry, don't sack him. You want that? Just help him to be the one you want. Actually, I was not ready to marry yet, and I'm doing my pastoral school and stuff. I'm not even thinking of marriage thing because it was like but even the way he was dressing, now that I've realized that baby at that time, one, I was not ready, and two, I'm schooling. My mind is not on marriage thing. But even the way he dressed, it was putting me off. When he called me, when he come around me, I just feel like. But do you know how this man has even become now? Ha ha ha. If you see him, you'll be shocked that he was the one that's wearing that kind of slippers. You can't be here. I'm telling you, the gospel part. But now I thank God that we are friends. He called me and said, your husband is lucky to have a woman like you. You understand? So women, we normally throw things I see. Even if you don't want, don't say any words that will offend him. I beg, don't say any word. Am I your class? Am I your class? Hey, women, we have class. Oh, some women have class. Have a nice way. My own, as I told you. I'm using myself an example because I know what I'm talking about. I told him that, now I'm schooling and I'm not ready for I want God, and God has not said so. So you wait, and as he comes, and then the other time he comes, I'm like this, I'm in lectures, I'm here, I'm there. So he stopped, and I believe that he didn't come again because I know he was not for me. You understand? Please, there's some things that we say to some men that it puts their even when they are having sex together. My sister is going to mention something that will discourage his heart. Please. Okay. Even some women, the moment they are having a sex with their husband, that's they are going to say, me and that girl, which one is better? Why are you asking this stupid question? If you know you are better, then what are you doing? I beg. Stop that nonsense things. I'll call it nonsense. Because it's nonsense. You shouldn't say things that will discourage your man. Some woman will say, me, am I your class? Am I your type? Which type of man you want? You want from heaven or the angel one? Or which one are you talking about? I believe you don't want that. I believe you don't want that kind of from heaven to drop. Like Mary, are you a Mary? The one at your back there, that house, the one who called you the last time that you insulted. You might not know that the next thing that you become in the next day. We should know how to encourage them. Even if someone you don't even love come on your way. Sometimes there's some love that gradually developed. You understand? So there's some things that some people you might not know. Maybe you might not marry, but he will be a help somewhere. He will be a help somewhere to you. Okay? He will be a help to you one day. I'm telling you, because this word there, it goes round. You will meet him somewhere. You would definitely, unless he died, that you will not meet him again. This person that you inserted, are you going to say, oh brother, oh sorry, oh please, oh I'm sorry, the other time he will even maybe that time that he has even forgotten about it, but you, because you never tell him something nice, so you just feel like he still remember. You understand? So you be like, what am I? Now you are going to explain yourself from that to years back. He don't even remember. He don't remember, but it will be a burden on you. You'll be a burden like, why did I even say that to this man? Look at you. Did I even help you? Some people they are even married. And then to be paining you like, why you didn't say that? The girl that she even married, you are now that you are going to tell yourself that you are even better than the one she married. You are going to tell him that you are like the one you even married, you are even better than him or her. You lose something. We should encourage them. Encourage them. When he comes, the way you even say to him, honey, oh, don't worry. God will do it. And then you are the only person who have problems. Me too, I have problems. Look at me. The children are disturbing me. Now you look. Please, we should try and as we are all learning. We are learning. As I told you, you can send your comments. You can contribute. Okay, and share. It won't take you a penny or anything. Just share it. Just share it, please. Share it for me. Share it for someone to know what is happening around Cleveland television and radio station. You understand? The Africans man Evelyn is talking about something that you want to know about it. You understand? Please don't. Invite your friends. Invite them to watch. Invite them because it's very educative. Yeah, we are not going to stand here and say any stupid things. Do you know that to be no. We are saying something good, something that it will benefit you. It will benefit me. Okay? It will benefit the world because there's things that is happening around. Even if nobody, your marriage is collapsing. Our marriage is collapsing. We are not noticing it. We are not paying attention to ourselves. Okay? How are we going to build it up? How are we going to, make it work? Okay? Please, try. I want to hear you. I want you to know that we are not ready to lose our marriage for people. We are not ready to lose our marriage for someone that has not even built anything with you. Hey, don't do that. I'm not ready to lose my marriage. I am not, because if I divorce now, I am telling you, if I divorce my husband now, who is going to marry me with those kids? Abanoma. Who is going to marry me with that case? Please. Nobody will accept somebody's children. Men sometimes they do that. So we are not ready. We have to make it work. We have to look sexy to our husband. We have to make them know that we love them. We want to let them know that we are there for them all the time, and they can count on me. Somebody said, "Count on me." You have to know that they can count on us. That you are in the house, you are only person that when something happens to your husband or your man, you are the first person to know. But before you even know, your even friend, that girl know about it, and before the girl will tell you that, but you don't know your husband said his stomach is paining him, and then you'll be like, Ellie, I don't know, how come you are living in the same house with a man and you don't know things that is around him? How come that you don't even know that your husband is going through difficulties? Eban is saying na wode unim. Na wadam for no tie chire na ebehu. Then na wonye wo homework ye. And na wonye ni ye because say wo twene ne ho na wo bisa no ne me ha no. Ene me ekoso wo ne brem. Ene me pese wo ye no ntumi nya. Enka wankasa no se ni ti ne pai no kra nka wo ne onipa a wodi kan wo se wo near pa near ye, near my castle. Hey, enjoyment is that. I'm not saying you enjoy it. Yeah, enjoy now. But we should know that there's something there. At least we'll be crying at all actually. To the other buy and crying. Then I will ya one. A dear pa na wo ye de ama wukunu ana wukunu pa wakote sika no de de aware e dear pa na wo ye ama ne se bia wo dwene ne ho wo care ana wo care. We should stop that. We should let them know that we are around. Maybe in fact me want to cry ready so obeji me ku no boa won't me nje no. I am telling you, won't me nje na da. Because me nya ready, I know say me am release am. So me release am dey out me fa. And ade bia obi release am dey out me fa. But say me fa ni ma dey abede no abeje no pa he. Ono akasa kura on pew. Ono onam wala akasa kura on pew. And me so me nya ready so say me jai no. Enti me so ne niam ma hia ebe ma na kafie. And na me ye. What you say? Muku ana mabo ma ware de hwana gare sa ware bia ntokwanim. Muku ya na mabo mumma 2 months na be ma twe ne ho obese ana wa twe ne ho sei. Ana wa ba sei. Wa kra on fere. Won fere. Na wo kunu ba na fina ube ma ne pass by. Because I want ne yaka, because I want na ko. Me kra mi ntimi nye. Ja na mfata wo. E de be nso no. And then what is that? What kind of life is that? Your husband you are not talking to your husband for weeks and for months. And when he's coming to pass, you do like this. What kind of life is that? Because you don't even want him to touch you. That's where you bring Satan inside the house. And then he will take what belongs to him to go out. He can't even come to my house. Okay? Let's make ourselves so known. Let's make it to work. Let's make yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Near farmer warm. Yes, sir. What was the son out of my more? Eddie and Pa now for Sakuno or Baka or Oma or Baba cry or Baba. Or Coco, when he goes, he comes back. And the last, we have to seize the magic's life. Because of magic's life. And then Juju, when you Juju now what they do Obano, would you do Kuno and what they do Obani the free with their view? Magic in this, oh yeah, what is you are doing something, magic. Oh, magic. You understand? Or caught now, friend. Now, remember, sometimes our friend no one for crying now. If you are full, say, call him back, call him and stuff. Talk. Every moment to say, I'm fine. There's some people that do well in there. They call their wives. They do that. They make sure that when I was leaving, then I know that my children, my husband, my wife, they are fine. So let me call and find out. Now because I said you don't even call to say how our things are, what is happening, Let's call because Jiwoma Boso. Something I mentioned say. Jiwoma Boso. Originally Atria Mountains. Our fasting by 40 days. 40 days in Ukraine. 40 days in Ukraine and so be flew over by the same because the crowd said the course I was said it here. Send it and yes, and you mean you obey, but what the mawa who send you ube sum I betchina. What in a mention I say? Know how you maintain when the man come. Know how to maintain it. Know how to maintain it. Don't lose him for someone. Crowd and baby I dreamer. Now I'm a permanent. So this is what African's Mind Evelyn is giving you tonight. Tonight. And last week, as I said something that said, Obidi will be let be by Mamibia. One in the Kuno Abrea Beye Yini. I will still because I never see Obi make any comment on that. I just want you to say something so that I can tell that woman. You understand? Only the Kuno Abrea because I will say it in my language because the problem I will just still translate for you to understand. The woman has suffered a lot with the husband. They sell even their land for the man to travel to Europe here. And then the man got here because of papers and stuff. He never gone back early. He gone back in 10 years after he came to Europe. 10 years after. When he went to Ghana, the man said he doesn't want the wife anymore because he's old now. He doesn't love her, and the way she look at her, her hair is like this. She's like this. She's old. She's man. I beg of you. I beg of you. You even suffer for her. She do everything for you. And the most painful part is that the woman is not having children with the man. And then the two, I said their marriage was not registered on court in court. Okay, please, I beg of you. I don't know. Please try and just help this woman out. I know she'll be calling me and ask me, what should I do? I want you to help me. That's why I'm here. I want you to help me for everybody to know what is happening. What this woman should do. They even the house that they even built in Africa, the man's family has gone and take the house. They are staying there, all of them. When you build like that, when the man builds like that, our family members, please, Africa, we beg of you, we beg of you. The moment the man has married, they have married. And the land, the house is not only for the wafase, the nana, the grandchild. All of them will just go and sit in that house. And the one that they have married her, that she even was suffering with the husband. Now the man, they are throwing the woman out. What advice are you helping this woman out? What advice do you think we should give it to her? It's for our responsibility, because if this woman drinks something now and she died, it's our responsibility. Now that we are going to say, woman, obey the who you crank or 250 ho, I obey the who you crank or ye say, who yanka, and into no bed die Africans mind them. Into ye see a children of ye 1 year, a dear namo professor, a tear for amuti, ye on ye. I beg of you, we should know, we should help this woman for me. Please try and just say something that the woman is suffering. He's suffering. What do you think? Please try and say something. I just want to tell her something today, because last week I talked about it. I want to know what you are. You tell this my lovely sister. You understand? If you have any idea what the woman should do, you should bring it on top so that we will know what to tell her. Okay, it's frustrating for you to suffer with your man. Please, men, we beg you. I'm standing on this platform to beg you. If a woman suffered that hard one for you, don't reject her because you are in Europe. Because you see white people, you see different colors of a woman, different type of woman. She's still your wife. Okay, she's still your wife. And even if you want to divorce her or you want to do something, you shouldn't, you should, do something for her to be happy. If this woman say anything at all, it will just follow you. Okay, I will beg you to just, men, I'll beg you. That's your side. I beg in the name of God. Try, and then if a woman suffer for you, don't just reject her. Don't just throw her away. And you know, mama, Miss Remo, say you know, money, and omunemo bra. Ya Miss Ramon say, Miss Ramo, dear Miss Raka, and idiom. Miss Ramo, I am Mamun Jeja, Womusa. Why? I am Mamun Casabia, what Chem was saying. To me, I want to say to me, CSC. One can say CSC, no, and then make up baby, a saloons, baby, Honoma, to me, from head to toe. She will look different. Obet me a different cry. Obet me a different. Obet me a different. Obet me a different. Say, Pound say, be an hour crown, be a trim, and I say, be our brew. Say, to giant, that's how you went to my mouse. CSC, no matter meet me a caca say. I was so to me money call, say, who free Europe, baby, the baby I was a caca. But my dear funny baby, no one was CSC. That's a sunny wardrobe. The way I offer so oyen, obey Yamau. So, obey Yamau. It's best Srow say, Miss Srow and Lydium. And a minion man, Monsua. I am your Kunumujay, who free Ghana. A free Ghana, but now Europe near the end. I tell you that, Miss Srow. Ye jaya ho ana no kire se wose ye hom potopoto ye hom basa bi because be mani ni ho obey oti fine obehu nti ne se tire ba ko ne bebo a ne aba na eguso na echinchim na ye we abeg try and just do yourself nice. If your husband left Ghana, does not mean he will not come back, or you will send pictures to him and make yourself so nice, sexy. Salon, you go there, you do your hair, you go, you do your nails, you do small makeup. Even if you don't like makeup, at least there's powder, you use it, you do something. Because you are Africa, so you do Africa, you don't do anything. How can this man come and meet you and you said you are not old? You are like, if he come and you meet somebody like me, you see, that's me. You will tell me you will go back. You will not go back. Try and pull him, make him something. Money let him know that even if he is not around, you are dressing, you are making yourself neat, you are. Me kase kra me kase as I'm talking now. The way the woman who puts what is that? What kind of life is that? If they leave Ghana and go to Europe, try and let them know that you are Boga's wife. Okay? I will love you very much. And I know I'm telling you that we have something installment. Where they are near you know what? Money how? Sorry. We are trying. Daniel Kweku is watching. Yaobefi is watching. Olga Okafu is watching. Safua Ellen is watching. Samira too is watching. God bless you. God bless you. Hey, my brother Isaac, you are doing a great job. Thank you very much. Thank you, bro Isaac. Thank you. Oh, thank you. You can't listen. I can't listen the program. I'm work. Oh, no problem. I know your spirit is here with me. God bless you. Tell you, I don't know what the name is, but Tay. I said, and good. God bless you. True Talk, Teresa. Thank you so much. And I believe that Jewa Amma, Soft Mommy, Yami Shrao, Michiao Pa, or Soft Mommy Michiao Pa, why? Michiao. God bless you, God bless you. Sister Samira, God bless you, African smile, yeah, easy cry. God bless you, God bless you. Daniel Kweku, I don't know, God bless you, Yaobefi Tutambien, God bless you, Yaobefi, my brother, God bless you, God bless you. I greet you all, I love you all, I love you to the max. I pray that you share. Mr. Wa, mon share program for my mon share my and then crofon so den etienka omutienka no omutumi de eniema bebre then some stories that will benefit us. I'm not saying that we should know how to keep our home. We should know how to keep our home. So far as say yenya de nkawana hye yensa no does not mean say and I say yenya kran fasa kawana yeden and share one sa, that does not mean say you can never become what you want the marriage to or no. And I said, Beman crop ba, Obehu say, okay, me see me, waboa me who me bag no matum dada. So when you me patch no, what to dada, inti Beman and Cassa or ba, when him say, one or buy or tamako, and Yafi no barber shushu me who say, a skirt to watarianum, and zio watarianum, and master say, Yahunia Madoso, but who say, Bibia, what who is what that? I mean, organize if you are not married, you are listening and you are watching me. Organize yourself. I want you to grab the man, and when they come, they will stay. They will not go back. Because I believe that you are not ready for any man to go back. No. You are not ready. Intimate Sremo. Near who send your bedding. Your bema warrior no ache. Only your fashion. Ache. Yeah, my warrior and ache. And your mumpo. And then once away, me could also be bonus bodies. So it's bodies so dear. No wire ding. And Sakra baby in Sabako, we are baby barco, as I know baby a chileno, a Juma Cassia, aha, a Juma Cassia pa, easy. We are not ready for our man to leave or our fiancés to leave. Hey, Mrs. Tawon worry. So Uber shaman Kwanda, Ubenya Kunwati. If you are watching me and if not married, don't worry, you will marry. Hey, you will get a man, a proper man, because I will give you the tip. I am ready to give you the tip for them to come. But it's not magic. You will not use any juju or any magic to marry. You will marry with your experience, and you marry with a man that you love. You understand? And I pray that God will just bless you. Me Pacho, we should share. Tag it for me and share it for me. Okay. God bless you. Until next week, I will come on your way again for a very, very interesting. I may come with one powerful woman. Antiakos, Michiao pa. What it means by next week, dear. No, na numu no when you may war or the boy say bam. Na do head ya jai. Wanga saba ko echi. Enti minim say by next week when to me amakra, I will try and bring her. And she's very good. And we are going to tap her leg a lot from her. We are going to get more from her. Sunday, I'll still come back again with African's Mind. And Mr. Subscriber, Cleveland Television and Radio Station. If you want me to work here for a long time, please help me, okay? So that you keep on sharing. Okay, thank you very much. I think I'll love you. And buenas tardes. Adios. Ciao.